Now that we have created our two databases, we have added some properties to it. We have even added that relation between tasks and projects. We have added those rollups. So we are moving along, but it doesn't look too user-friendly like this, especially if you imagine that you add a number more of tasks here, a number of projects. It just doesn't look too organized. So we have to do something to customize how this actually looks so that we can improve the user experience here and we can manage our projects and tasks in a better way. So first thing that we will do is we can hide the tasks here because we will create a better view to manage our tasks inside of the project. So to hide a property, just click on it and click hide. Now we have done that. Next, we will customize the layout of our projects. So if you open any project here, and you can also open it here in full page just so that we can work with it better. So this is what it looks like now. Not too user friendly. So we have to make it a little bit better. This option here, or you can also find it here. So just click on customize layout. And now we will create a layout that will be a bit better than the original one. First thing that I would always do is I would turn on full width so that anytime you open a project, it won't be in that centered view, but it will be full width. Next, you can choose whether to leave backlinks on here or off. I usually turn them off. Okay, next, we are going into page settings. So here, top left corner, click on page settings, then move to the right side. The original structure is the simple one, but what we are aiming for here is the tabbed version. So the tabbed version will actually give us a better overview of any linked databases tasks in this example. Tabs are here. So the content one, this is the default tab that you always get when you turn tabbed layout on. You can rename it, and I usually do because content to me it doesn't sound really it's not clear what this actually is. So what I do is if you're customizing layout in projects, then I would rename this to something like project details. So now it will be clear what this actually is. So this tab, these are the main properties of our project and also the page below if there is anything inside. But to display tasks in a better way, we have to add a new tab. So click on this plus, then click on tasks, and now we have added a new tab with our tasks. This tab is actually a linked view of the original database for tasks, and it is filtered to only display the tasks that are linked to this particular project. You can also customize how this actually looks like. It can be a table like this, or here you can go to layout and you can customize, you can change it to board, for example. So now we have switched to a board view here. And also what you can do, you can go into property visibility, you can turn on additional properties like due date and assigned, so it's clear right away. Okay, so we have added the tasks database, the tasks tab here. The project's details are here. Now we don't need these tasks property here anymore, so we will hide it just to make everything look a little bit cleaner. And we will hide it by clicking here, add to panel. When we have clicked here on add to panel, we can either search for tasks or we can find them here, just click on it. Now we have moved that property to the panel, so it will be hidden a little bit. Another thing that you can do is you can pin some of the properties. So just click here on the title and then go look at a list of your properties that you can actually pin. So for example, you can pin the status, you can pin the project manager, and you can also pin the timeline. So now I'm happy with how this looks like. Click on apply to all pages. And now we have our projects looking like this. These are the details. Here are our tasks. Here is status, project manager, and so on. And that we have hidden in panel is actually on these three dots here. So if we go back to our projects database and if you open any project, the same layout is applied to it. This one doesn't have any tasks yet, but if it would appear there. So this is how you can actually customize layout.